I saw a thing. It was either a TikTok or something on X. Kevin Nash shitting on AEW, and one of the things was about Orange Cassidy, which surprising. Kevin Nash shitting on them, but about his
No,
character
not
being,
Kev.
I know, right? But his hands being in his pocket, being too lax. So I mean, either AEW heard that and are starting to, take notes. But I'm looking forward to, a more serious Orange Cassidy, even though I like to lay back, starting off. But, it's time to move on, see some more character development.
Anything from UC?
I'm one of those people that it doesn't interest me, man. I only really care about the main rivalries on the show, honestly. So like anything with Swerve in the world title or Adam Copeland.
There
Thank
you
you.
go.
Uh,
You fix yourself. Nice.
Adam
Breaking
Smart
Copeland,
had to.
the House of Black. So anything regarding those two, maybe something with the AEW Women's Championship or TBS Championship. I'll tune into it. But yeah, in terms of Orange Cassidy, no disrespect to him, I just really have no interest in that rivalry, honestly. So, but Orange Cassidy, that dude, though, I like watching him wrestling in the ring. So, but I'm sure maybe if it gets a little bit more personal with this rivalry, I might be able to tune in. Like if depending on what kind of match they have, like a pay per view, it may
Mm-hmm.
spark my interest a little bit more. But for right now, nah.
Moving on, we had Kenny Omega and give a promo from a hospital bed after last week's attack. He was all gimmicked up, looking real sick, looking real sickly, like real hurt. But he did say at Double or Nothing, he is booking Anarchy in the Arena. It will be the New Elite versus FTR and two men who will be revealed at some point
Ooh.
during the show. So for me, this moment here was
Oh,
basically what took the whole show by storm. It was supposed to be, like I said, it was supposed to be their moment where, like I said, you do the big reveal. So now everybody's wondering, well, who are the two other men that are going to be fighting with FTR? Those men will be revealed as we move along. But Anarchy in the Arena at Double or Nothing, fellas. You looking forward to it? This match is crazy. Anything goes, anything can happen. I'm super excited for it. What about you?
About
yeah.
it.
Count me in.
Yeah. if if anything, when their first 2 or 3 years has shown anything, Anarchy in the Arena is crazy. Like I remember during the pandemic, when they were having those type of matches, they obviously had the Stadium Stampede thing too. Um, like just seeing the creativity they have with these matches, like they just fighting all over the place. Like it is, I love it. Like they get a lot more creative, with those type of
Mm-hmm.
matches compared to like WWE. Like they may have one or two spots outside of the ring, in the crowds and stuff like that. But AEW, they go all out with their
Pun
extreme
intended.
matches and stuff like that. So yeah.
Yeah. So Anarchy in the Arena was announced. Then after Anarchy in the Arena, we get an interview from Serena with Tony Schiavone. Schiavone. I don't know why I call that man Siobhan. Sorry, Tony Schiavone. And she said that losing to Tony Storm is not an option to her, and spoke about how hard it was to return. Storm came all out and mocked her. Serena ended up knocking her out cold. Then after that, the next match, can you say it with me, folks? It was a piss break match. It was May. It was Mariah May versus Harley Cameron. Piss break. Yep. Wasn't really looking forward to it. Um, but coming out of that match, you'll get May and Shirakawa versus Soraya and Cameron at Double or Nothing. Yeah, nah, nah. Next match we had Rocky Romero
Eh.
versus Jay White. And like I said, the AEW World Champion came to the ring and said he was in a fighting mood because Christian Cage and his crew attacked him last week. Then after that, the patriarchy showed up. Brian Cage, Khan, and Toa Liana came from the crowd to provide backup for whose house? Swerve's house. And then after that, like I said, shockingly, you thought they were coming out to support him, and then obviously Swerve came out. Obviously you thought these people were coming to help Swerve, and then they end up attacking Swerve as Christian Smile, and then they put Swerve through the announce table. So they're really building up this Christian Cage Swerve Strickland match that's going to be happening at Double or Nothing. And every week Swerve Strickland is just getting the crap kicked out of him. I'd like to quote a famous person. His name is Dr. Umar Johnson, and what he had to say about the Black Panther 2. So I'm gonna go to solo screen for this. Tony Khan. No offense to white people, but I did not pay money to be able to watch AEW Dynamite for you to glorify and bring up this black champion just for every single week this white man to come and have his people kick the shit out of him every single week. I did not come to watch this. You do not give him the belt just to turn around and have him get the crap kicked out of him every week by Christian Cage and the patriarchy and like get no comeuppance at all. No, like bro, like whose house is this? Swerve house? And it really obviously ain't Swerve's house because Christian Cage is coming and shitting on it every night. He putting on his he putting on his night robe, his bunny slippers, smoking his afternoon pipe, drinking his cognac, sleeping in his bed, having Swerve wife rub his feet. Come on, man. I understand you're trying to get some sympathy for Swerve, but 2 weeks in a row, he didn't. Christian Cage didn't took it to him. I know in the end, Swerve keeps the belt. Great, cool, that's fine. But you cannot have him every week as a brand new champion getting the crap kicked out of him by Christian Cage like he's some type of mark. Like, come on, man. Like, these are my frustrations with Tony Khan, guys. I'm sorry. I just, I do not believe Tony Khan knows how to book right. I just, sorry. That was a moment from Virgil. I apologize, guys.
That's fine. We appreciate it. In the fans.
What did you guys think of that segment, man?
Let it out.
Whose house? More like Jim Crow's house.
Somebody's house. It damn sure ain't Swerve's.
God damn.
I don't think he called that coach.
Bro, oh man.
Oh man, we gonna get canceled, bro.
It's not my fault.
Yeah, we are because of you.
Good God, dude. No, seriously though, man. Like, come on, y'all. Like, for real. Like, bro. Like, think about this. Here's what I see. I see people trying to disparagingly crap on Cody Rhodes' WWE Championship reign and compare his reign to Swerve Strickland's reign because Swerve Strickland has defended his title more on TV or something like that. Boo freaking who. Great for him. When he comes out and he's booked to look like a weak champion by constantly getting attacked by all these different people, what is the point of giving him the title if you're going to have him look like a weak champion? This brother just won for the culture, and you literally, Trick Williams looking like a real strong champion over on NXT. Cody Rhodes looking like a real strong champion. Strick Williams, I'm sorry. Swerve Strickland,
You sound like me.
I'm just but seriously, y'all, they're booking him to look soft. It's too much.
Yeah.
I hate the dumb baby face move. He looks like he got people coming back behind him to help him, and then they turn around and they beat him down for Christian Cage. So what, are they part of the patriarchy too now? Like, come on, man. Make it right, Tony Khan. Make it right. Make it right. Anybody else? Any
I mean,
thoughts?
I'm going to say I'm kind of looking forward to this rivalry only because of the after part, after the whole, Swerve getting jumped, was Christian talking to the EVP saying thank you. So I think this is adding a little extra spice with the EVPs going on and with Christian and just the whole rivalry in general. So, I mean, that's just me. But other than that, yeah, I get your point.